how's it going, everyone? My name is Dieugirl, and welcome back to Dragonfable. Last time we left off, we were actually rather unique turn and tested out some new. Actually, tested one of the challenges from the Inn at the Edge of Time in the Exaltia Tower. Now a new quest has sprung up from the something called the Aspendale Academy and AdventureFriends? Okay, yeah, I just played the ending of the finale of it and I'm a little bit weirded out. But, I found, unfortunately, the first part did not escape the corruption that seems to have infected all the videos on my hard drive. External hard drive. So, yeah, let's do the first part. Part 1. Let's do it to it. I did complete part 2. I did complete part 2! Oh, good gravy. Oh, I did complete part 2! Yes. Okay. That wasn't normal. Welcome to Aspendale Academy, Falcanucci's premier school for adventurers. It's senior year and the academy is abuzz with talk of the annual quest venture, when senior students each choose a partner to go questing with. But if you can't find a partner, no quest venture for you. And no one, I mean no one, wants to be left out. You've only recently moved here, and while you might still be finding your place, there's no way you're going to miss the senior year's quest of a lifetime. There's only 1 month left. Your goal, to find a partner for the end of year quest venture. This is AdventureFriends. Okay. Is it 2 separate buttons? Yeah, I guess. Attention, students. Attention. Everyone settles down. Thank you. Now, before today's class begins, I'd like to address the matter of this year's quest venture. Wait, it's still happening, isn't it? Chill, yes. Of course it's still happening. It is still happening. It's still happening, right? I haven't been notified that it has been cancelled. As student council president, I would certainly hope that I would have been notified had any changes to such an important event occurred. You have my thanks, Janaya. Such news is truly a relief to my royal ears. And indeed, until now, I had thought I had sensed something awry in the flow of destiny, and I was indeed tempted to unveil my... Please, everyone, there's no need to panic. As you may be aware, with the recent decrease in demand for adventurers' education, Aspendale Academy has sadly been struggling for funding. Unfortunately, that means if things don't start looking up for our financials soon, there might not be a quest venture this year. However, we have... No way! No way! No quest venture? What's even the point of coming to school then? Yeah, what gives, teach? Couldn't budget the gold? Oh, go. Hey. I know this is disappointing news for many of you, but please, rest assured we, your teachers, are doing all we can to find more funding, including a new transfer student initiative that... What if we held a student fundraising event? There'd have to be people who understand the importance of our quest venture and would be willing to donate some gold to help out. It would be a big project for all of us. I'd be happy to lead such an extracurricular project if Mr. Wallet approves. A fine idea, Janaya. As much as I'd like to say it won't be necessary, every little bit would help. Proceeds from a student fundraiser will be an excellent addition to the Quest Venture funds.
But it was my idea.
With that business out of the way, on to today's lesson. Please turn to page 403 of Fundamentals of Hitting Things Very Hard, where we shall be discovering the fascinating anatomy of togs. Okay. After class, the first meeting of the Aspendale Academy Quest Venture Fundraising Committee commences. Meeting one of the Aspendale Academy Quest Venture Fundraising Committee begin. Attention fellow students, if we're going to be holding this fundraiser, and we don't want it to be a total flop, we're going to need some organization. We're going to need subcommittees, activities, decorations, and leadership. Yay, subcommittees.
Yay, subcommittees!
Naturally, I'll be heading the leadership subcommittee. Are there any volunteers for activities and decorations?
I'd like to manage the activities.
Very well. If there's no opposition, Aria will be in charge of the activities. Anyone willing to volunteer to lead the decorations subcommittee? Unsurprisingly, no one is willing to volunteer for the decorations. Well, if no one wants to speak up, Victoria, you're in charge of decorations. A monumental task bestowed upon me by fate, befitting of my untold power. The royal blood that courses through my veins burns in anticipation of... Let's see, Ash, you can join Aria on the activities subcommittee, and Aegeus, you're probably a good fit for decorations with Victoria. And what about me? What about you, Tomix? I was under the impression that you were too cool to help out with our fundraising endeavors. I am too cool, but the Quest Venture is important. If there's anything I can do to help, count me in. Fine, I guess. I guess you can join me on leadership, where I can keep an eye on you. Sure.
Aren't you forgetting someone, Janaya?
Who? What? Who? Oh, Tristina. You can... Well, since you're newer to Aspendale Academy, I suppose I can let you choose whichever subcommittee you want to join. It will be interesting to see how you work together with your fellow classmates. But all subcommittee assignments are final, so the one you choose is the one you're going to be stuck with to the end. So choose carefully. Okay, well, wait, if I join one, wouldn't that make it... never mind. Uneven. Yeah, in part 2, I was in the leadership subcommittee, and in the last recording, I was in the leadership subcommittee. I don't want to be near Telmex, so, yeah, sorry. Leadership. I'll join the leadership subcommittee. Oh, you really don't have to. I can take care of it by myself. Yeah. We'll be helping you We'll be helped by staying out of your way, Miss Student Council President. Right, Tristina? Oh, shoot, I read that wrong. Okay. Yeah. We'll help by staying out of your way, Miss Student Council President. Right, Tristina? I actually did want to see if there's anything I could do to help. Leadership sounds like a lot of responsibility. I admire your eagerness. It's endearing. But I've got all the responsibilities of the leadership subcommittee under control. I'll let you know if I need any help in the unlikely event that I ever need anything. Maybe it's just you and me. Maybe it's just me. But I don't think she likes us, Tristina. I can hear you. And it's not like I don't dislike you. I just don't think there's anything of value you can add to this subcommittee. She hates us. You and Tom spend the rest of the afternoon shuffling papers around, trying to look busy while Janai does all the work. Okay. Oh, I forgot how funny it was in the beginning. good morning, class. Before we get to today's lesson, I'd like to introduce our new transfer students from Atria High. This is Alzine. Sup? Oh, I forgot. Alzine was a girl. And this is Yasta. Hello. I trust you'll give them both a hearty Aspendale Academy welcome.
Welcome to Aspendale Academy.
If I can find a sound effect of crickets chirping, I'll put it right now. No one else seems to be speaking up. The new students are standing awkwardly at the head of the classroom. Aria seems to be waiting for everyone else to join in. What will you do? Welcome! Yeah, welcome to Aspendale Academy.
Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome. I'll edit that together. Azine and Yashta take their seats. One final thing before we get to today's curriculum. I know yesterday's news about the Quest Venture funding was hard on all of you, but you have to stay positive, and if you still have to study hard, even while working on the fundraiser. Yeah. I mean it. The Quest Venture is just one quest among many you'll see in your lifetimes. You have your whole lives ahead of you. No way. Nothing's more important than the Quest Venture.
Yeah, what else then?
Oh, to be a student again. I understand. I really do. But I also won't let you fail your exams, which means extra homework. Class erupts in a collective groan of disappointment. After Kara's invigorating lectures, Asphodel Academy. Okay, here we go. I am here to join this committee for Quest Venture fundraising. Yeah, same. This Quest Venture thing sounds cool. I want in. Who? Oh, it's you two. The transfer students. I think all of the subcommittee roles are filled. I don't know if there's anything.
Don't be like that, Janaya. I'm sure we can find something for them to do.
Indeed, the decorations subcommittee has room for another. Fine. Yashta, was it? You're with Victoria. Okay. And Alazine, you can help Aria out with activities planning. There, is everyone happy? Let's get back to work.
Wicked.
And with that, everyone splits to their subcommittees. You find your way to your group. You know, Janaya, you could probably stand to be a bit less cold to our new friends, being a leader and all. I humored them in the end. Is that not enough? Could have been friendlier to start and throughout, and at the end too. I have enough responsibilities on my plate as student council president, and as the head of this leadership subcommittee. I don't need to add hand-holding new students to that list. Relax, Janaya. If you keep that attitude up, by the end of this, even if we manage to save the Quest Venture, no one is going to want to go with you. That would be just as pathetic as no Quest Venture at all. I am not here to make friends. I am here to become the best adventurer I can be. I plan to take what I have learned and accomplish and kickstart my career as a hero. And there are plenty of students here who wish to share that mindset and who would leap to be at my side for the Quest Venture. Oh, come on, lighten up. Anyway, what does the leadership subcommittee even do? Looks like you're just catching up on homework to me. We should be, leading? I am beginning to regret accepting you on this subcommittee. Why don't you go hang out with Tristina or something? Just leave me alone. Nah, Tristina's with me on this. We should be doing something. Right, Tristina? Talmix is expecting an answer from you, while Janaya seems to be trying very hard not to snap her quill in two. But you can't help notice she's glancing in her direction. I think I sided with... Yeah, I'll side with Thomas. Yeah, Thomas is right. We should be doing some real leadership. You hear that? Tristina agrees with me. That means you're outvoted 2-1. Outvoted? There wasn't even a vote. And as leader of... Seriously? Would it kill you to relax for a moment? I just want to do something. Anything. Let's, I don't know, walk around and see that everyone's at least, not fighting amongst themselves. Yeah, it's not much, but it beats just sitting here doing nothing. Homework? What? I'm doing homework. I'm calculating finances for our budget and drafting letters to school officials. Leader things, but I suppose you have a point. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a short break. That's what I'm talking about. We'll make a delinquent out of you yet, Miss Student Council President. And with that, the three of you go around making sure everyone's doing their jobs. It wasn't much, but Janiyah still went straight back to her work afterwards, but Thomas seemed to enjoy it. Okay. I think on the third quote-unquote day, it starts to get weird. And it looks like everyone is here. Good, good. For today's lesson, we'll be covering some advanced... Yasta raises his hand. Yes, Yasta. I think someone is missing. Yeah, where's Thomas? Missing your old friends from Atria High? Janiyah, don't be mean. What? Everyone's here, aren't they? Now that you mention it. Nah, I'm kidding. Janiyah's right. Everyone is here. I understand being homesick. It's okay, Yasta. Maybe we can study together afterwards if you need a friend. Beware, for I sense the presence of one long past, who strains to break the barriers between our realm and the unknowns of beyond. It is all I can do to use my power to... Maybe you've just been studying too hard, Yasta. It is a possibility. Settle down. We've already taken attendance, and everyone who's supposed to be here is here. Now please, we have a long lesson ahead of today. Yasta seems unsure. Victoria is being Victoria, and everyone else seems to think things are fine. Well, what do you think? Should you speak up? IRL, I normally wouldn't. I kind of keep to myself. I'll speak up. No, wait. I'm with Yasta. I'm pretty sure someone's missing. Look, this disruption has gone on quite enough. We have a lot to cover today, and I don't know what kind of prank this is supposed to be. But everyone is here. I understand how stressful this must be, but please save the fun and games until after class. If this keeps up, I'll have to give you all detention, which means no quest venture for any of you, and I really don't want to do that. Long silence follows the class. Professor Kara regains her composure. Janiyah sticks out her tongue at you. Rude. Now, let's get started on reviewing some basic theories of magic. Who can name all the avatars? The rest of the class is uneventful, although when you raise your hand to speak, your classmates glare at you, daring you to bring down the wrath of Kara under the threat of detention. We decide not to bring up the subject again.
Tristina, do you mind delivering these papers to the activities subcommittee? And then afterward, I have some budget plans I'd like you to take to Mr. Warlock's office. I could do it myself, but you don't seem busy.
Why is she asking you? It's probably nothing. Sure. I guess we can figure this out later. Sorry for being a bother. Thank you, Tristina. Where's Tomix? You do your task diligently at the end of the afternoon, Janaya even makes a pot of tea to share. How constructive. Another day at Aspendale Academy begins. Mr. Warlick's teaching. Everyone's here. Nothing's wrong except... This is so boring! Well, I appreciate your feedback on my lessons, Robina. Wait, wasn't she called Victoria? Perhaps you could refrain from disturbing your fellow students while vocalizing your disdain? No, I'm with Robina on this one. Doesn't anything interesting ever happen around here? Back at the Tria High, we couldn't go a day without some monster or elemental. Y'all heard that, right? Breaking loose and requiring at least... Okay. Half the students to stop its rampage, right? Yes, Yes, that happened. I'll say nothing. Somebody honking their horn? Okay, I'm getting weirded out. Alright, Victoria, what's got into you? I don't know what came over me. Janaya, I'm sorry, everyone. My royal blood. Lame. Victoria, are you feeling well? This has been very unlike you. No, I'm fine. I apologize, Mr. Warlick, everyone, for interrupting. This burden must be weighing heavier on me than I thought. No, it's perfectly understandable. You're all under a lot of pressure these days. I get your frustration, students, I really do. But the Quest Adventure is just around the corner, and your fundraiser is tomorrow. Study hard, complete your exams, and you'll get your adventures. I promise. Now, if there are no more interruptions, let us practice the fine art of quickly counting gold and experience after battle. Okay, y'all are hearing that, right? And so another day at Aspendale Academy passes. You end up learning a lot, and after class ends, you find your way to your subcommittee. The fundraiser is tomorrow, and there's still so much to do. You're back, Tomix. I wasn't aware that I was gone. But, good to see you too, Tristina. Tristina has been acting very odd recently. You're not dragging her down into delinquency with you, are you, Tomix? What? I'd never. Unless... No, something is definitely not right. Don't you remember what happened yesterday, Janaya? Tomix was not here. Are you feeling okay, Tristina? Tomix was here. He helped me deliver some papers, in fact. And we all had tea afterwards, remember? There! It happened again! What happened? What's going on? See? See what I mean? This isn't normal, right? I see. I see. I'll go fetch Mr. Warlick. Maybe he can figure out what's happening too. Janai heads over to the door and tries to open it. It doesn't budge. The door is locked. It won't open. What? What do you mean? Did you try? No, of course you tried everything. What are we going... that was completely effing normal. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and comment down below. I really do appreciate it. Take care of each other. God bless you all. And I'll see you all later. Okay. I think I'm adequately weirded out for today.